welcome to Pulman Arena for Super Sunday in round 12 of the ANZ Premiership. There were 3 matches today, Debbie, the first of which was the Tactics versus the Pulse. A surprise win for the Tactics. All of a sudden, they beat the Pulse by 5. Not many were predicting that one.
No, I wasn't, but I was pleasantly surprised with how well the Tactics played.
Well, the people that played particularly well, and they've done it each week, is the defence for the Tactics. In particular, Jane Watson, she was just ferocious on defence with her sidekick Temalisi.
Absolutely. Look, what she does is she deflects a lot of ball. She reads the release of the pass. She's prepared to work her feet to get the front space, and she's fully supportive of the ball through court.
I liked Charlotte Alley as well. She was providing a lot of support on that circle edge and creating a lot of ball for her in circle defence and picking it up when it was on the ground as well. Well, for the Pulse, they mixed it up in their shooting circle. Tiana Maturo and Dunn both going to the bench at times. Ikanasio coming on. She did well, goal attack and goal shoot for part of that game.
Look, she's super reliable. She's a senior player in the circle. She knows how to settle a circle. She knows how to rotate, pull the defence off her, cut the baseline. She's got so much repertoire to her game. She's really hard to defend because of that.
It was also interesting to see the matchup in the middle. Claire Kirsten really got pushed by Camille Poi, which is, again, one of those young players that just keeps lifting their game each match. So if we go to the next match, it was game 2, this one, the Stars versus the Mystics. The new Northern Challenge Trophy was on the line. It was 1 apiece, but this time the Mystics, they absolutely came away with it. Helped in part by the fact that they had Falau available and Anna Harrison, as always, just picking up some great ball.
Absolutely. Look, they're really getting to the time of the season where you can see what they've been working on right throughout the season is finally paying off for them. They're letting the ball go into space. Defensively, they're cutting off the ball side option. So they can keep building that. They're going to be a real threat to other teams.
The person letting that ball go into space is Elitapeta Tuiava. This woman's just on fire.
There's so much to like about Elitapeta Tuiava. Just the way she plays, the presence she has on court, the way that she loses a defender way before she catches the ball, and that she can create something out of nothing. That's a special feeder.
And I think too her link with Simone Nathan, that seems to be really building. We've seen Grace Kukatai come on at times, but definitely Nathan deserved that centre position today. For the Stars, Kate Burley, again, she's been in there disrupting and picking up some crucial ball for her side.
Well, she keeps going all the way through the match, and it's really interesting to watch players that keep going when teams are down. She's one of them. She'll keep coming out for ball, she'll keep adjusting her stance in the circle, and I think she's a wonderful player to track for the future.
Well, it was great for the Mystics. That 70-52 win gives them a good chance to still take that 3rd spot. Made a little harder by the Tactics win, but they are still in the running for the finals. And the lucky last match, well, it started quite disruptively. The lights went out. But the teams, they responded well, didn't they, to having an extended build-up.
Yeah, netballers are flexible people. We know that, we can deal with that stuff, but it was a great contest between the two sides in the first half, and then Steele took it away in the last half.
Yeah, it was. Steele, they just really put the foot down, helped in part by their MVP, Gina Crampton. She has got a radar onto Jen O'Connell under that post.
She sure has. And she's prepared again to open up the space, speed of the ball, looks early, great to see.
Yeah, and you see there Wendy Frew, she just leads from example, doesn't she? She's just passionate and just spurs her side on to make absolutely no errors. Well, for the Magic, though, they had Monica Faulkner. She struggled last week, but stepped it up today. They just needed to get more ball to her, though.
Yeah, I thought she did a great job today. She absolutely did a job. She went out, she offered for first phase in the centre pass. She worked the circle with Pochita, and she actually contributed a lot in defence as well, just getting tips and intercepts off people.
Yeah, well, as we talked about earlier, all of a sudden the cream is coming to the top in this Super Sunday with only 1 round to go. All of a sudden we're really starting to see the contenders stand up. The Steel, the Tactics fighting for that spot, and also the Mystics. So it's been a huge game. There's been a bit of drama with lights going on and off, but what a great day. If you love netball, it's the place to be. Super Sunday here at Pulman Arena, signing out.